Disgraced Republican Congressman George Santos will not be running for re-election. But before we even get to that story, I should tell you the latest completely outrageous revelations about his ridiculous uses of campaign funds. I know that this sounds like a joke. It does. The New York Times is reporting how Santos spent donors' money, Ferragamo, OnlyFans, and Botox. House ethics investigators found that Representative George Santos used campaign money on personal spending splurges in the Hamptons and Atlantic City. Over just a few days in November, Santos dropped $6,000 at Ferragamo, perhaps some of it on red designer sneakers he later wore in Congress. He withdrew $800 in cash at a casino where he liked to play roulette. He paid off his rent. He pulled out another $1,000 in spending money at an ATM near his apartment in Queens. These are just a fraction of the tens of thousands of dollars or more that he siphoned from unknowing donors for years, propping up the kind of glittering consumer dream he never thought he could have afforded for himself. Trips to the casinos in Atlantic City, purchases at Hermes, regular cosmetic treatments labeled Botox on internal campaign records, even small purchases. He's not spending a ton, but small purchases on OnlyFans, a platform best known for allowing creators to sell explicit photos and videos to subscribers. This apparently, so sticker, headline, spending money on OnlyFans and Botox. Underlying all of this, a consistent, systematic fraud and level of dishonesty about his past accomplishments or lack thereof, his life, his family, his education, his athletic achievements, his professional achievements, etc. That includes even lying. Think about it. He lied about who he was to get people to donate to him. And then with the money that was donated, he used it for things like Botox and OnlyFans rather than for actual campaign expenditures. It's level after level after level of this stuff. Here's a funny video, by the way, on Fox News. This was a little while ago. He acted all surprised about, he only recently learned what OnlyFans was. Little did we know at this point, he actually spent money on OnlyFans.
Speaking of peel, is it true that you have an OnlyFans page and you can peel a banana with your feet?
I don't have one, and it's, I'll indulge you this. I just discovered what OnlyFans was about 3 weeks ago when it was brought up in a discussion in my office.
What do you think?
And I was oblivious to the whole concept.
You just can't tell the truth. All
right. This seems like a skit, but I don't know that anyone would believe a word that comes out of this guy's mouth. And so where we get to now, at the culmination, at the peak of this house of cards that has been built on lies about who he is, lies about what he did, lies about where he was educated, lies about what he did with his campaign donations. After all of it, at the top of this pyramid is the realization that he can't win because he's horrible and that he will not be running for re-election. Let's talk about that next. Our sponsor, Aura Frames, makes amazing, vibrant digital picture frames, which are a lot different from the digital frames of years ago, where you're fumbling for memory cards and USB drives and sticks and cables. Instead, with Aura Frames, everything is done seamlessly over Wi-Fi. Before you give the frame to someone as a gift, you can load photos onto it without even opening the package. So when the recipient opens it, your photos are there. I've given both my parents these as gifts. We set my girlfriend's parents up with one. We put pictures of the baby on there. We're traveling and we photograph the baby and it pops up. They just love it. And now they and I can add more pictures to it, take pictures off that we don't want anymore. And one of the coolest parts is that the photo storage on the cloud is completely unlimited. After you set up your Aura frame, you'll see why they were named the #1 digital frame by the New York Times, Wired, and others. From now through Cyber Monday, Aura is having their best deal of the year. You'll get $40 off the best-selling Carver matte frame. Go to auraframes.com/Pacman. Use the code Pacman. The link is down below.